What's up, folks? We're back in Temtem. There's been a whole lot of changes since. Still can't speed it up since we last played. You can now turn off the quest tracker. There's tutorials. When you do character creation, you can now define pronouns: he, she, they, and you'll be referred to as the correct pronoun. So that's neat. I realised I could plug my controller in. Never mind. Doing it this way. Anyway, let's just see how the game runs as is. I can always tinker with graphics later. They've also done standard balancing fixes to various Tems, and there are new animations and moves and whatnot. But you can now play the game co-op. It's now a friends list, and you can pull up a map, which is really cool. They've also completely reset everyone's money and stuff, so that's a problem. But so I need to get back over here. I need to get to Kisua, and I'm here. I've seen the game progress. So do I. I'm quite sad because this is alpha. Sorry, I'm shouting because of the volume of my headset. This is alpha 0.3. It's live until January, which is why I'm playing it now. And then, oh, the max level is now 48 as well. I guess I never went and ground out levels with Canopy. I can't remember any of the controls. I guess I used the mouse. Banapy, sorry. Max level is now 48, so this I thought I'd ground out to max level with everyone. Don't name a Tem Canopy. That's true. I thought everything was at level 39. I don't know why. So this is going to be problematic. There we go. Can I keyboard layout, please? I guess not. Okay, well this is movement at least. Oh right, I have to check what money I have. Tem cards. I remember when I had 99 of all of these. Man, that was a good time. Pan sunscreen prevents the burn condition. Of course it does. Wow. At least it tracks all of this stuff. Anyway. Some money under mirror. Sure isn't. Sure isn't. Anyway, let's keep going. What was I saying? Right. Actually, there is a one the quest tracker at the right hand side. Obviously, it's very visible now. Where's the center? It's there. Yes, this is version alpha 0.3, and it's running until January, when I will no longer be playing this. Sweet tutorial. Apparently they've removed keyboard controls. Because I don't want to buy it again. I've already bought it. I bought it through Kickstarter. I'm going to play it on the Switch. And I don't care. I want it to be completely brand new when I play it with my partner in co-op. You know, as brand new as it can be, having played half of the game. So that's that situation. So really, I've got until I finish this, or it they release the early access build, which I will not have access to. So I'm hoping to finish on time, but obviously there's kind of Christmas between now and then, and My partner and I are going away to her. Is that the right way? Sure isn't. I'll go into her parents' house from Thursday next week, I think it is. So realistically, I've got like 3 days to finish this in, which is probably not going to happen. Can I speak to you yet? I feel like they've removed the keyboard controls, apart from the mouse. Oops. Oh, there we go. It's F, in case anyone was curious. Second 2/3 of December tend to fly by regardless. They really do. What's your plan? We promote the liberation of Temtem. We're still working out the details. But we are planning a far-reaching action to return as many Temtem to the wild as we can. Send the drink away back. Please do. So I think what that is they pay this free Tem organization. They pay you when you release Temtem. As a way of, you know, as another way of earning money in the economy. Which is cool. Because it is an MMO and the economy is going to be a problem. No, that's the wrong one. The next one. Also, still not sure if I will be... I don't think I will be streaming. Nope. I'm sorry, what? Interesting. I don't... To save time, and because my progress is going to be reset anyway, I'm just going to use the legendary. I don't think I'll be streaming the game when it comes out anyway, purely because, again, I want to play my partner in co-op. Although, depending on how long it takes us to do that, I'm at 36 hours played so far, and I've done a third of the story. I could do a Nuzlocke, because I believe that's going to be a mode at launch. So that's what they said on the Kickstarter. Take me to Kisua, please. Hey, Mira. So you defeated Tahani, amazing. By the way, the Port Authority just gave us the green light to sail away. We're going to Kisua. Kisua, here we go. Great, take your usual berth then. That's a rabbit. It'll take a few hours, you have time for a little nap. Yeah, right, I just wanted to actually check something. Because they said they were going to give everyone an item every time you go to a Temporium. Oh, heals your whole squad. So you have a one-use item that, according to the Kickstarter update, the patch notes, revives your entire squad and heals everyone. And I'm down to 6,000 monies. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Did they give us any extra customization options? Doubt it. What's this like? Yes, I have 6,000 Pansons. It's the currency. You are correct. Oh no! Alert! Alert! We're under attack. This is not a drill. Under attack? Who? I have no idea. Air pirates, occultists, and Dire on a flying surfboard? It doesn't matter. Help us, or we're all doomed. That's a lot of pants on. It is a lot of pants on. It is less than I had before the update, though. Go to the main deck and see what's going on. You can turn the quest tracker off as well, I believe. Oh, look, it's Clambel Soto. Hold up for a little more. We need just a minute. Please don't be high level. So Scunch is annoying. That monstrosity I've never seen before. Thanks, I hate it. Scunch is a known quantity. Where is Edgestone? An extreme version of the Ice Bucket Challenge. Oh, it has an animation, it's so good. Also, now, if you overexert a Temtem, I don't know what the, If you overexert one of your creatures, it force rests. So you can't just keep doing it. So doing things like this and using a lot of high stamina moves is quite risky. And asleep. Cheers. Really? I've been slimed. Both of my Tems have been slimed. Get the proton pack. I need the priority. I need Scunch gone. And then we'll just go with a 9 Colt. No! Why can you target your own Temtem with offensive moves? I pressed A instead of W. Some 5-head strats. I mean, there are beneficial moves. I get that. But I think it should, like, ask if you want to target your own Tem. Baboong. Oh, that's just Maisie's. I think this is super effective against me. So it's 1 letter away from a dank Tem. It is. It is. It's 1 letter too many. But because of the, let's say, the political climate right now, I'm going to be quite salty today, and I'm going to try and keep it under control. But I apologize in advance. Okay, that was a cool animation. It did basically no damage, but it was a cool animation. What else have I been playing lately? I went back to Pokemon Ruby. I'm at the Elite Four of that. I just need to put the time into... no, basically nothing now. To put the time into... grind out to level 60 for the Elite Four and that. I went back and then just been playing Dragon Age. Taking full advantage of my Game Pass subscription to play some Wonder Song in the evenings for my partner. Wonder Song is a game where you play as a bard and you sing, and that's really it. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it far more than I thought I would, considering I struggle with rhythm-based games. I've got to rest again. Luckily, Whiplump has a lot of health. Okay, so the strategy to do that, the thought process behind that, sorry, was if I get rid of both the Tems from one tamer, then it's a 2-on-1 fight for the rest of the fight. I guess it doesn't work like that. Never mind. On the other hand, Ice Cube should deal with Mastion. I have to rest anyway, so... Wonder Song's really cool. The art style's pretty cool. The art style's very, like, paper cutout, in a way. And yeah, they are trading Tem cards. I'm constant, like, I forget how kind of ineffective super effective moves are in this game. Because I'm used to Pokemon, which I'm also playing Pokemon Sword as well. Enjoying the shit out of it. The animation for side attack headbands like my vote. The animations are really cool, admittedly. Like they keep adding them with the alpha updates. I think there's like 34 new animations or something for different moves. I'm gonna do it. That bird was just grooming itself. I just want to draw attention to that. Yeah, it's true, but you kind of get used to it. Whiplump's going to be knocked out if it waits, I think. So, well, I guess I could use Bamboozle instead, but they'll... Good enough. Babawa appears to be a debuff Temtem. It doesn't appear to have that... See, I couldn't do anything but swap it out or rest. Doesn't seem to have that many offensive moves. Also a reminder that there are no random crits in this game. This is a game more about tactics than anything else. I'll take the win. Hey, Banshee leveled up. Also, Banshee got buff. Retreat, place explosives, go back to the mothership. They're aliens! Clan Bel Soto or Bel So Gone. You know I'm going back to the machine in my room. Oh, that doesn't heal, it's just a swap out. Okay. Shiver me timbers defeat the Bel Soto pilots. I did just dust them. I hope there aren't too many more, because I'm down a few. That's the hairstyle. Lady Lottie, fight, fight, O mighty warriors of mine, let them not escape thy righteous fury. Tonight they shall sink down, down, ho, down to the down below with them. But what is that? Can't be. It isn't that denizen peasant. Oh, blessed day, for I shall avenge an outrage at the same time as I serve the Clan Bel Soto. You and your peripathetic friends shall see the next pan sunrise from the down below, you miscreant. On guard. A lot of plastic surgery, I imagine, and tasteful makeup. Tasteful. Keeping an eye on the stream health. Oh god, no. Oh, Hoochik. And a Calibus. This is like my worst dreams come true. Let's just lead with this. Okay, that was a wasted turn. It does need cooler transitions, you're right. It also needs to be slightly less difficult. This is something I noticed. Hoochik's going to wreck that. Something I have noticed is that it's a very difficult game, and I get that the idea is to encourage tactics and whatnot, but it's still, I don't know. Like, I've just gone from one fight to another fight with a total of 9-10 between them with no chance to heal. So I'm probably going to lose this. Although I do have the 1-up essentially. Which I might have to use. Not that Typhoon's going to do much. Stock duck noise, yeah, totally. You know what? Let's save the stamina. I can't. There we go. And just go for a scratch. I could just make these easier on myself and use the mouse, but I'm lazy. Because of course Scratch wouldn't reduce it to 0 hit points. Why would it? Wow. Right. Well, that does everything. Guess we'll just wait. Pointy. And by everything I mean it attacks both. Thames. Right, well, I'm going to use that Tempfessence. Did it say Hypotomophobia? Yes, it does. Its ability. It's I think it's called ability. Mother. That one use revive everything item, not usable in battles. I'm just going to take the loss. There's nothing I can do here. Why? What's my priority like? 2? Oh, it's not going to go well for me. Trauma. May have forgotten. Type matchup in that instance. Is that everything? I should save that. Let's just go with this. But there's not like there's precedence for this situation because obviously there was. There we go. There were instances where I was going down a route and suddenly something like 10 levels higher than everything else would attack. A tamer with 10 levels higher than everything else would assault me. So, half finder the natural order asserts itself. Bow before your betters, you denizen peasant. The deed is done. Enjoy your last flight, little broken Paharu. Oh well, at least it doesn't penalise me. Away, away, ho, mine sisters of the ethereal heights. I think you're supposed to lose that. Turn order, I will show you when this finishes. Oh, she's the captain of the ship, by the way. Are you wounded, Mira? No, thanked be the Great Mother. Is everyone okay, crew? Captain, they've blown a hole in the balloon. We're losing altitude. Oh, just my luck. That was too easy. They retreated too soon. Engineer. Can't do a thing, Captain. We're losing buoyancy. The narwhal is going down. By the Tempest, there is no other choice then. Mr. Matthew, get us to that rock over there. Shout out to that man's... Captain, we won't make it to port. I do, Tori. I know that. Just do it, man. Attention, everyone. Everybody, emergency landing. Grab something solid and hold on tight. I don't like the sound of that. The ground is getting very... Wait, that is... No, I'll brace for impact in 3, 2, 1... Crash. Yeah, is it a goatee? I'm not 100% sure it's goatee. Wow, there's cutscenes now. Scraggly Temipid. Ouch. My head. Where am I? How did I was in the narwhal. We crashed. Where is everyone? Where is... Wait, I can't find my surfboard. And where are those crystal skates? God damn it, they've Metroidvania'd me. Oh no, I've lost the archipelago map. And my Tempfessence file are missing too. What a disaster. Did someone just randomly attack a passenger craft? Clan Bel Soto are Team Rocket, essentially. But then I guess I'm lucky just to be alive. And the others... Well, right, Matthew, by the currents of high above Mira, are you in one piece? Mira doesn't feel that way, but I am. Well, right, Matthew. The captain, where's the captain? Captain, oh captain, where art thou? Come on, Mira, give me a hand. We need to find everyone. You check over there, I'll look for survivors over here. December 13th, never forget. As the day the narwhal went down. Like, I can see it on the floor. I guess I can't pick it up. Technical course Ren does moderate damage, neutralizes the target for 4 turns. Huh. Please. Pick. Thank you. 5 temp cards. Can't believe. Huh. Rare candy. I can't believe they Metroidvania'd me. Ouch, no, don't move me my leg. I think it's broken. Whoa, yeah, pretty sure it's broken. I'm going to need a doctor. Did I read that right? Stops an enemy for 4 turns. You did. But bear in mind, pretty much every encounter is a double battle. This is no good. Please mirror find the captain. We need her. Hey, Maria, where down below do you think you'll go and come back? Then how do we need to find everyone? Okay, so that's the way. Onwards. Still taking 1 out 4 turns OPSL. It is, but you saw how little damage I was doing. Fine, how am I supposed to get to Aubrey now? Blasted low-cost airlines. We don't have time for chit-chat, Mirror. Some crew members and passengers are still not accounted for. We need to make sure everyone is safe. Also, by the time you've got to this point, you're a third of the way through the game, so... like, mid-level, mid-tier stuff. No, it was the Ryanair of Temtem. I resent that remark. The Narwhal was like a private hire airship. Why any sailor enroll with Arditere, they said. Best captain in the archipelago, they said. Yes, it was cheap. True, true. I saw the sparkles. Oh, I found my 10 Essence file. Just got Michael O'Leary. Man. Turns out when you don't give a shit about safety, you can make a lot of money. Reminder, this is a mature stream. There's a warning. Also on YouTube, it's a bit difficult because there is no warning. That's a loot. Oh, there you go. I am totally going to complain to the airline. That wasn't really an airline. It was just the Narwhal. Okay, there's the captain. Chamomile. Further, this is a ragam rhino. This is a Spanish-made game. I believe Crema are based in Barcelona. Is this the down below? I found my map at least. Well, pretty cool that it's a Spanish-made game. I agree. I assume this is... They heckin' bamboozled everyone. They said it would be go to Kisua. You don't. Actually, their other game is one I was planning. I was thinking of getting for Twitch integration stuff. Like Choice Chamber. Tukma. God damn it, man! That video. Mary, you're alive. Send Kalazu. That was a close call. I thought we'd bounce right off the room and fall to the down below. Is everyone okay? Have you found them all? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Help the others. I'm not in the mood to voice act today. Sorry. Yeah, their other game is called Immortal Redneck, and it's basically roguelike Quake, from what I can tell. Like Quake Arena. Fast-paced FPS, or Unreal Tournament, I guess. Against mummies and things that you find in pyramids. But Twitch integration, the Twitch chat can vote to give you weapons and buffs and debuffs and stuff. By the pants on that was... I still have my legs. Oh good, that's pretty good. Don't worry, Mirror, I'm fine, I think. I just need to rest a bit. It is good that you have your legs, yes. This is a huge area. Oh, this the guy's going to complain. I'm just hoping I haven't... I guess because I found her at pins on the map. Okay, well, I will give up on my surfboard. Arditere, be strong, we're alive. That's all that matters. I've had worse landings back when I was a cabin girl flying with old Captain Drades. Ah, Mira, good to see you're still breathing. You don't need to salute me, I'm not royalty. But, my fine ship, it's completely ruined. Down below, take me. You found Lana? Go see her, I'll meet you there and we'll see what we can do. This is also as fast as I can move. Where's my... Tem's got a free heal. Up. I really keep talking about Australia like it's held down below, it's down under. The entire game is set on a floating archipelago. The down below is the planet below them. But also that, maybe. Hey, Mira, where down below do you think you're going? Come back, land hand me to find everyone. I was trying to find you, actually. Found the captain yet? There she is. Right there. Yep. Kind of there-ish. Captain, thank the Panson. Captain, are you alright? My ribs hurt a little, but what aches is my pride. To see the good Narwhal like this. We need to get out of here, Captain. Find somewhere safer to... Look around, first mate. Look around, first mate. We have a few wounded soldiers. Oklana can't move in her present state. My navigator is nowhere to be found. Kamal? Mira, have you seen him? No, he has vanished. We need to find help, Captain. Very well, but I won't abandon my ship. I'll stay with the Narwhal until the end and tend to the wounded. Then I shall go find help. Wait, you. Blasted Arborians always wanting to be the heroes of the day. Volunteers to go with the first officer and find help? I'll go. Very well, Mira. Find him and find help too. Get a move on. You, this is not exactly an ideal port of call. Oh, my leg. Listen up, Mira. In case you hadn't figured that out yet, we're in Tukma, the worst place to be in the archipelago. Trust me. I'm from here. If I'm not mistaken, this is the eastern tip of Tukma, and that's the bad news. The worst news is there's only one city in Tukma. It's underground, and I don't know the way from here. Your only hope, our only hope, is for you to find a man. He's a hermit they call Obi-Wan Kenobi. Nowlin, the only one crazy enough to live in this wasteland. Nowlin is said to live by the Amethyst Barrens way up north. You'll have to cross the corrupted Badlands, and the only humans you're likely to find on the way are not pleasant people. Only bandits and smugglers will choose to live here, so try to avoid them. Take care in the corrupted Badlands Mirror. They are a lawless place. And remember, find Nowlin. He's our only hope. You got there moments before she did, dude. And if you need to heal your Temtem, come back and I'll heal them for you. Now go Temp Speed Mirror. Yeah, but for real, this is as fast as I can move. Oh, there we go. Our only hope is to find a man. Come on, guys, let's be a bit more progressive. Danger. Enter the corrupted Badlands at your own peril. Bandits operate in this area. Wear a breathing mask at all times. Do not wander alone. Okay, so I can at least get my surfboard back. As demonstrated by Yami. Wait. Did that just... Dude, this is Yami Yugi. Okay, where did that go? Allergy warnings. Crystal dust, gluten, cannabis feces. Heals a poison Temtem. I'm not going to ask how cannabis feces heal poison Temtem. I don't want to know the answer to that question. Well, this looks like a fuck you area. Also, that looks like a... Moving on. I don't find my skates as well, and that's crystal stuff. So I guess Nowlin lives up here. And all the way over here is the village. What happens if I won the fight on the Narwhal? No idea. I assume exactly the same thing. Right, anyway. Time to get my training on. Ah, fresh meat. Who are you? Me? Haha, I'm the new owner of your ship, that's who. Okay. Yeah, what with it being an MMO? I assume it would just be slightly different dialogue. Mushi is adorable. I've got no type advantages here, so probably I beat me anyway. Ship's crashing anyways here. Yeah, that's what I figure. Right, I'm gonna... I can't be bothered to pull up the type matchup table. I know that Cold Breeze won't do much against Paharak though, so... That's the level of damage I'm more used to in this game. not going to do much. I have a lot of health. Scale, get ready. Let's just kind of focus on the weaker one. Yes, let me do that. Types in this game, don't forget about turn order. Oh, right, turn order. So, every move has a priority associated with it. 1, 2, 3, 3+. And every tem has a speed value. So when the priority is tied, I believe it goes on the speed value. The types in this game... Let's see if I can! Sorry, I was seeing if I could get the Windows feature on my tablet working. There's two separate windows, and it did. Temtem. Type. Batch up. Well, they're broadly the same as Pokemon types, but with different names. So there's Wind, Neutral, Earth, Crystal, Mental. I believe Fighting, Fire. The trouble is the official type matchup chart is kind of awkward to read. So let's try and find an easier one. Mostly it's circular. I think its opposing things are super effective against each other, but it's just awkward. Please just load the freaking subreddit. Another image isn't loading. Anyway, while that's what doing that. There we go. Type matchups: Crystal, Digital, Earth, Electric, Fire, Melee, Mental, Nature, Neutral, Toxic, Water, and Wind. That is actually a really easy to read table as well. I like that. So... yeah, interesting. Anyway, let's just go for the same move because it's real good. Oh, this is a good point actually. So you'll notice there is a little plus symbol here. That means that the move's got synergy with the other Temtem. So, I done goofed. So that's what this thing is for. Another improvement will be showing what the abilities do when they happen. Oh, like the botanophobia thing. It does, it's just not in the screen. Alas. So when you play this in co-op, which I believe you can do now. Not that there is a friends list, but it's not searchable. You have to do it based on friends, on people nearby in the game. You have a full team of 6, but you only use the first 3. Each person only uses the first 3. So you have to communicate a lot. Damnation, for once I was early to a wreck. I earned 412 panstons. Can I get that sweet breathing mask? So... duck noise. It tells you what they do. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Traits, sorry. There we go. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. So, for example, if I go to Anna here, if it's hit by any technique, it lowers its defensive stats. Which, you know, it's not great, but these are perfect stats, so I guess that's why it balances it out. This is a pseudo-legendary, which is why it has those 2 perfect traits, I think. Also, you can't pause the game because it's an MMO. Alright, you're looting out of my sight. I want your mask, dude. We saw it first. This wreck is ours. No. It's my wreck. The amount of stripes... Oh, well, that's just talk. Fighters feel right to the spoils weakling. I would just double check what you mean, but I think I know what you mean. Yeah, Calibus fucking sucks. Stupidly powerful. Just crystal dust. The weakest one. I assume you mean this stripe? It's cooldown. So it takes 2 turns to activate. They're a toxic type, so that wouldn't do anything. Super weak against wind though. So usually they're really powerful moves, or they're kind of okay moves, but they have a reduced stamina cost. My duck, Saito, I believe it's called. It has like 3 of them now. Alright, well I'm just going to glass blade that. And do that. Dual type temps. Yes, so Whiplump is a water wind, I believe. The pseudo legendary I have, Anna here, is a fire crystal. There's quite a lot of dual typed actually. So I don't have any fighting on these two. But when Whiplump goes down, I get Saipat out, not Saito, Saipat. And we'll go to town on the Sherald. Oh, hang on. No, wait. Head charge. So Sherald is usually quite slow, but because of the synergy, Crystal just gets priority. That still doesn't have an animation. Takes a bit of damage from it. Okay, that one doesn't have mirroring. I think there's 4 possible traits per. I could be wrong though. I can check that after the fight. But status effects all last a predetermined length of time, which is cool. Hang on. Need to check the door. Sorry about that. My partner's... Oh, well, we do Secret Santa in my D&D group every year, and my partner's present arrived, so I was just checking that that was what it was. 2 Sherald fight, huh? Nice. Well, I guess I'll just do this and hope. Want an awesome Christmas present? Sure, hit me. Hit me with that. I need something to talk about. And then while I'm waiting, absurdly happy to note that we booked our first actual couple's holiday, and that we're just going down to Oxford for a few days for our anniversary next year, and the 10 years that we've been dating. Let's go with, I guess, just Taifu because needs XP. Where's Crystal on this? Okay, so been neutral damage. In which case... Well, just a personalised gift for your friend in London off the website was meant to arrive between last Friday and this Wednesday. Oh dear. Oh, that doesn't sound like it's going to go well. One hit kill. Hope the holiday's great. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest, because we're going... It's her school friend's wedding that we're going down for. We're just going down a couple of days earlier to have a holiday. And weddings are just... I hate them so much. They're so tiring and stressful. But there we go. You got to support friends, right? But it's just a matter of time until this place claims your life. We'll get the spores afterwards. I'm going to go back to Octlana. I think you can survive in these parts without a mask. You're just a corpse walking. Garolius is back, apparently. I think you can survive these parts without a mask. You're just a corpse walking. Three items. Package your eyes on Tuesday. Only 2 of the threads. Contact the comments. What's going on? I want tenterhooks. What even is that? Blues. You're not going to try and catch. It looks like it's. It looks like someone mated a quagsire and a coughing, and it had a love child. And these are just going to do half damage. Perfect catching range. Long story short, they tried to make me pay again for the 3rd time to string. 10 minutes later, they finally restore credit. Darn it, everybody ordered. Man, I hate shops that do that. But, on the other hand, you can leave a poor review for them if they have a review system. Oh, I've caught the monstrosity. While allies outnumber rivals, techniques inflict 30% damage. Get the cursor out of here. Well, I was kind of hoping to catch that one too, but never mind. No longer poisoned. Also, yes, my bird is weeb running behind me. Found Quetzal yet? I guess that's the place I'm going. Before we get them healed, Temtem, this will help. Then another few emails to make the sent directly to Frank was now enough time for it to arrive here for me to package and send to her. Yeah! Entirely at the whims of the postal system and terrible companies. A stranger without a mask, you're either very brave or very foolish, or both. Who are these people? Oh, those wretches, smugglers, bandits, pariahs, air pirates without an airship, the worst of the worst, all here because not even the prison of Quetzal could take them. They all flock to this place because it's too barren to be reasonably settled. Welcome to the no man's land that is the surface of Tukma, traveller. Cheesy Mofo, I am not into PvP. I'm sorry. I appreciate the offer, but I don't. That's not what attracts me to games. They'll flock. Feast your eyes in a way you're looking to the relic. The last truly lawless place in the archipelago, isn't it quaint? I am super casual. Need help? Oh, I know that. Everyone here needs help, but it's unlikely you shall get it. If your intentions are good, you might try Nowlin. He's an odd one on his best day, and some say he's gone insane. But then again, we live in the corrupted Badlands. So who are we to say? Will he be able to help? He can show you the way to Quetzal, perhaps vouch for you. That's more than anyone here can. He's your only bet, so he's your best bet. Who are you? It's my bed, Bear Traveller. Okay, alright. Well, I like how you don't have to fight everyone. Respect. Bridge I can't use. So random Mishi hanging out. Okay, respect. Both lead to the same place. Heckin' bamboozled by another hidden tamer. Caught one! Can't believe another one fell for it. Anytime I'm smart enough to be an NPC of sorts. Maybe. Not that I've encountered so far though. I did just get played. Joy. Right, well let's just do that. Let's just focus on that. Nice. I think that's an evolution of one of the starters. Or the evolution of one of the starters. That's a really useful trait. Or fill. No, that's just a snake with a leaf around its neck. So that'll defeat that handily. Dragon slug. Yeah, that's fair. That's one way of looking at it. It's even got spikes on its back. So following my previous strategy of level the ever-living Jesus out of my 2 tanks so that I can have one of those out at all times. Because it seemed to work pretty well. Also, they have a lot of synergy. Oh, no, run for it. I've earned £480 then. Fine, big winner, take whatever you want, be gone, okay. I will take all of it. And enhance a pineapple. Your pineapple is erect for more than 4 hours. Please don't be a banana, that would have been better. Oh, thank God. Told you this hook always works. Quick, grab their pansons. Baboong and Saipat, there's that one letter off again. Doo-doo-doo. Jeez, okay. Saipat is a problem. They're both a problem, actually, for Sherald. Oh well, they don't appear to have that kind of resistance. I'll just go for the weaker one. Get it out of the way. 854 or 100. I love this carries on the Pokemon tradition. Criminal's been totally honest. This look like a small child with Pokemon. That is true. Oh, you couldn't do a bit more? Son of a bee. That should work, right? would have worked if it had connected. And it should have just gone for the priority move. That was less an uppercut, more a slash, I feel. I might plug my Steam controller in to play this next week. Because I was thinking I might stream on Saturday, but I honestly don't know. So. Pookie, huh? And every time I say I'm going to stream on a day, I don't stream on that day, so I'm just going to stop saying that for everyone's benefit. Pookie? Yeah, Pookie's great. You can get a Pookie t-shirt. I think I bought it. I'll check after this fight. My one of my friends, he got an entire team of Pookie and then realised how bad it was. Just goes to show you should never judge a Temtem by its face. Oh right, water versus water. Okay, you win, go ahead. You may have noticed from the incremental amounts of XP I'm getting, this is a very grindy game. I feel like it's perfect Temtem by its face. Seem to be okay. Did I? Oh, I don't think I bought the t-shirt. I did! There it is, there's the Pookie t-shirt. It just kind of stares at you. I mean, if there were an IRL t-shirt, I would totally wear it. I have no shame. Alas, I must go down. Fight me. Your pants-ons are your life. How original. How original. Tataru and Tental. So neutral's only weakness is mental, so that's great. Crystal, digital, and electric. None of which I have. So as long as I stay away from fighting in neutral, I'm good. So just go with stab. Hit strength. Alright, well Tataru's messed up this turn then. I think a Cold Breeze will do it for Tental. Side Surge the Tataru. Also, if you go into the official wiki, there is a it tells you where each name comes from, and there is a lot more of a variety in languages used as naming inspirations. Tataru is Japanese, Saipat is obviously Sai, and I think the Spanish word for duck. They got several of them. Actually, the Orphil, I believe, are named by the community. Like, people suggest the names, and there's a huge vote going on the Discord server, which that's still hideous, which I just realised I never posted I was going live on. Oh well. Next time. Toxic again. Wind. Zephyr, is that Crystal Wind? I will not know until I catch it, but it looks like it might be. Oh, decent amount of XP. I'm going this way for the... I wonder if the red means it's super weak. Well, there's a quick way to find out, I guess. Definitely means wind. I thought it was crystal related. Oh yeah, no, it means wind. Oh. I like the almost negative noise they use for the psychic powers. It doesn't make my ears feel weird in the slightest. So I think it's a toxic... Real light effect BAS. Bass. No trouble. You can go this time, but we're watching your every step, stranger. I've earned 611 pansons. Get out of here before our brothers cut you to shreds. Hello. Man, if I could remember where the emotes were. There we go. Let's see if I can catch it. Oh god, this is going to go poorly. So if it is a toxic type, it will take half damage from Sand Splatter. It would appear to be maybe toxic. Maybe. I don't know. I might be misreading this chart. However, that was a nice damage range, so let's keep doing that. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. This one has air specialist. First person throw. Heck yeah. So it is a toxic wind. There you go. That is a terrible speed SV. Didn't have great SVs actually. But I don't care, so. Yeah, I could, or I could just run back. Oops. Nope. Thank you. Third time was the charm. I was like, yeah, the game is really grindy, but I guess it's an MMO, so they kind of want you to put the time into it to play it. Yeah, it's the other way. Skunch. Let's try and just overwhelm it. That might have been a mistake. That'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Bye-bye. Not you, chat, obviously. I think the sound's going to cut out. Let's just check something. Whoop. Oh god. Thanks, email, for reminding me about that fact. So, obviously, not only in the UK have we just had a general election, it is time for the dreaded timetable changeover for the trains. Dun, dun, dun. Which I shouldn't joke about because this year it was horrendous. Yeah, the timetables I think start in the new year. And they usually handled extremely poorly. The game has crashed. I pressed M to get out of the map and it may have crashed on me. Alpha! Yay! I'm gonna have to close the game. Hang on, nope. I know what happened. I caught the trackpad and the cursor wasn't in the game window, so it went to the window that the cursor was in. Yes, I am in fact saying that. As hard as it is to believe, our train system is not perfect. I have a method for finding metal valuables. I throw corpses on the Charlotte Reservoir and then fish out whatever doesn't melt away. Let me show you. If you're implying that I'm going to be one of those corpses, you can't show me. Also, apparently Sans is in this game now. Anyway. Please don't poison my tank. I've only just healed it up. Also, did you notice how we went from tamers with level 32 to a tamer with level 41? Perhaps another day. I have my eyes on you, stranger. Oh, that's not creepy in the slightest. Failed luchadors get exiled to the wasteland. Apparently so. Wow, that's a hell of a aggro. We don't like witnesses. Okay. And I get that they're a high level because they've only got the one, but still. It's mildly annoying. Especially when things like that happen. Who else has a toxic move? You do. You don't. Saipat. Oh, also I guess this is a fire type. Any of them really. Let's go Bonju. It's a good backup to have at the higher level. Also means I can still get the priority on Crystal Dust. Yeah. And we don't like survivors either. Well, I don't like your face, so what are you going to do about it? We don't like you much. I got that, oddly enough. I got that. Right, anyway, there's a tamer. There is a tamer there. I'll get there. Please don't do that again. Please. Sure, we'll go for the XP. Alright, toxic. Mental. No. Wind. can't be poisoned though, so there's that. Shout out to that person who came into my chat when I was streaming the last update, who was like, I told my Banshee the move that removes status effects, and then when they updated it, it can't get status effects. That's something I do. There we go. Here comes another one, brothers. Attention, don't let this one escape. Also, there are items in the grass, so that's why this tame is here. Grandpa and Whiplump. So as long as I don't hit them with wind or ground moves, I should be good. I know firsthand how much health Whiplump has, so I'm going for the weaker one first. Oh right, yeah, flying. Wind, sorry. Side Surge. Hopefully it doesn't survive the crystal dust. There we go. Hey, level up. Just keep doing the same thing. Oh right, it's a water type. It's... yeah, water is the only one that's the same actually. Oh, fire. Sploosh. Damnation, another tough one just like that bloody Arborian. I've earned 220 pansons. Go me. Right, so Sherald can be swapped out, I guess. We'll go with Anna here. Two bombs. Full restore. Where does this go? Oh, this is the way back. Cool. Great. There's a Tranquil Town. Thanks, I hate it, but I'm going to destroy it anyway. Burn. It didn't burn. I'm a sad bean. I'm a sad bubbles. I just want to see if there's an animation associated with Meteor Swarm. There is, and it's pretty good. Alright, well, I'm going back to heal. I don't like not having both of my tanks. I'm hoping that there is a Miniporium or Nowlin heals your Temtem up, so that when I eventually get there. Bearing in mind, I've got to go all the way up here. I have to head off for a call. Chat later. Well, thanks for being here, dude. I appreciate it. Have a good call. Yeah. We got about halfway along the route. Joy. No worries, I enjoy streaming. I just wish more people turned up sometimes. But it just takes time to get the audience, so. now sit on benches and slide along benches and stuff. We have that technology. God damn it. Took one step and triggered an encounter. Right. Orphil. Isn't terribly strong. And real good. Less than good. And just throw in a temp card just in case. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's not going to matter. It's not going to poison them. So there's that. How many bombs do I have? Doesn't seem worth going back to the to Oklana just after one battle, but again. There we go. 14 bomb plus. Anyway. Try again. Alright, well there's a tamer, so I'm going to try and beat the tamer and then, you know, continue onwards. Same procedure. Oh, I should have used Guy's Fuse. Never mind. Oh! Might be all good. No, my defense. Trauma will do that for you. I think I'm just catching them because I can at this point. You must be a disciple of that damned Nowlin. Tell him his time is up. We're the true masters of the corrupted Badlands. Sorry, just realised I had to send a text. That's not... Anyway. There we go. Luali. Oh, well, you're going to get wrecked by that. And Raikon... That. Maybe I should have focused. My hubris may be my downfall. Let's save Meteor Swarm. Let's do the same thing. And there we go. Focus and pick a pick, huh? Psychic and neutral wind, maybe? Right, well, let's just drop a Meteor Swarm on them both. And... ooh. Sorry, mental. don't got anything that's good against mental right now. Just go with that. Meteor Swarm. No longer poisoned. Rest, please. And we'll go with... yeah, we'll just go with Cold Breeze. That did not really do much. All things considered. You know what? Let's just do a Fire Flame. I think it's going up in the tank for 2 Fire Flames. I don't think he'll need 2. There we go. Our time will come. I've earned 607 Pansons. Damn you and damn now then. I thought there'd have to be an item over here. What? Heals a trapped Temtem, huh? Interesting. Anyway, I thought there'd have to be something over there for it to be, you know, a reason to be there. Just focus on the orphan. Probably should feel bad about that, but I really don't. Times 2. Okay, what's my priority moves? I guess I'll go with that. Didn't need to. Didn't matter. It's gone. Yeah. I'm gonna go the way that risks fewer random encounters, I think. Which without a joystick is very difficult. There we go. I did it. Thank you, Octalana. I might just start running from encounters. They're not really worth the experience. Unless they're really easy to beat, like this one. Poor Orphill. R.I.P. Nice of them to hide stuff. Feels so good. Especially considering it's really difficult to see. No, out of the grass. Out. Out. Out of the grass. Thank you. I was not out of the grass. Chances of escape are never that great. Oh, what do I do? I hope that this doesn't go too poorly with the blues. Because 45, that's 80, but it is lower priority. Maybe I should have gone with the lower priority move. Yep. Oh well. No longer poisoned at least. What level is... Sherald's level 40, so I don't want to put it back out because it'll just keep getting... you know what, it's pretty useful to have a high level. Have to be wary of fire and melee types. Where did that blasted Arborian... Hey, heads up, another one. I assume they mean Matthew. Saku, huh? I don't think that'll do much. Nope. We're taking care of the Saku. Getting what experience I can before that Raikon wrecks me. Babawa. I think it's a water nature type. Which means this is a terrible matchup. We've got 60 or 100. Less than ideal. Less than ideal. Glass blade, I guess. 2 glass blades. Oh well, at least, you know, it's that taken care of. Why would you do that to me? Why are you so mean? Well, that wasn't very nice. There we go. I got to rest next turn. Send Whipple back out. Put the mic, sorry. Head charge, I guess. And some ice cubes. Should be enough Rana here to level up, I think. Yes, it was. Go on and be damned, stranger. You've earned 428 Panson. Damn you, stranger. You mentioned an Arborian. Yes, a burly man smoking a pipe. Seemed to be in a hurry. Wouldn't share his Panson with my brothers. Which way did he go? West towards Charlotte Reservoir. Go find him. You two can melt together in the acid for all I care. That's not very nice. Oops. Nice clothes. They'll look good on me. You really gonna try to steal my clothes? You have no shame. Oh, it's Barzy, huh? Oh, I was hoping that would work. Before that happened. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Because, like, who of my 4 remaining are super weak against Barzy. It might be overkill for the Mushi, but I think this worked, right? Yeah. Hopefully it does an appreciable amount of damage to this Barzy. Again, it did less than I was hoping for. I don't know what to do. So, should get Typhoon to 34. Yes, yes it did. Keep those rags and be gone. I've earned 215 Panton. Filthy stranger. Ha. Sure, I'll risk it. A roving mineworm, What are you doing in the surface, eh? You should get back to Quetzal with the other mineworms. This is no place for you. I'm not a mineworm. I'm a person. I'm not a number. I'm a free man. Free person. But the quote is... Also, this is not going to go well. Might go better than I thought. They'll get a decent amount of XP from this fight, which is really all I can hope for. I mean, it was okay. Despicable mineworm. 158 Pansons. Please don't make me have to do that fight again. I just want to see what's down here. One day we'll rush Quetzal and teach you all the lesson. Okay, that sounds like a ruined bridge. With a person on it. Oh, it's all skating stuff. I'm kind of hoping for a Temporium, but I don't think there'll be one. I also think I'm in the grass there, even though it doesn't look like I am, because of the way the grass is rippling. Okay, so I think this is just a place to get experience. I don't see any items. Sneaky. I can do nothing about it because I can't surf. God damn it. So maybe my surfboard is in that main area. Well, I need to go and heal up anyway, so I guess there's one way to find out. We're going on a scavenger hunt to see if I can find my surfboard. And it's going to be annoying because I won't be able to see very well. But I kind of want my surfboard back. Also gives me time to heal everything as well. Blues. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I've got a wind move. Dun, 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 dun. Goodbye, Blues. Where are your clues? Hey, jokes. Did that just... Sure did. Oh, never mind. Guess it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. I need my surfboard. Have I missed anything here? Just gonna try and follow the edge of the area first. Spoken to you? Yep. Goes in with his broken leg. Maybe the surfboard isn't here. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. I think that's basically it for the outside of the area. There's Aklana. Around here. Yeah, there's Aklana. Okay, so maybe it isn't here. Maybe I'm just hoping for something that doesn't exist. Hello, Lady Asthriel. How are you? I'll wave. You can see the waving on this webcam. So crisp and clean. Okay, the surfboard's probably not in that area. Moving on. Basically something I can vanquish easily. Ah, that's good. What am I going to bully first? Oh, the Mushi, I think. Yo, good, what is this game about? I can sum it up in 2 words. Pokemon MMO. Essentially, that's what this is. With more an emphasis on tactics than just brute forcing the game. But you have a team of 6 creatures, you throw something at them to catch them, you level them up, they have 4 moves, they have stats. The main difference is that rather than power points, each move has a stamina and your creatures have a stamina bar that you have to manage, so it's a bit of extra resource management. Yeah, Final Fantasy mix with Pokemon works as well. There's this... I mean, I was going to say there's a slight Metroidvania mixed in, but I guess that is just Pokemon. In that there are areas that I need certain items to cross, and I've lost those items because they removed them due to story progression. But everyone on this island is a criminal. You like it? Looks fun. It is great fun. This is currently in alpha, but in next month it comes out early access on Steam and Discord. Highly recommend picking it up. I'm only playing the alpha because I don't have access to the. I can't get the. Well, I don't want to buy the early access. I want to I want to save the last half of this game to play blind with my partner in co-op, because there is co-op in this game. You can play the entire thing in co-op. So if you're looking at games to play with your kids, and you have a PC that can run it, I guess you need 2 PCs and 2 copies of the game to be fair, but maybe not. But it's been great because I backed it on Kickstarter. I've had early access since alpha access since Alpha 0.1. So seeing the game evolve has been really cool. Some of the changes I've not enjoyed, like raising all of the level caps, experience requirements. But there we go. I just ran into a rock. No big deal. Clothing to find and dye for customization options. Temtem evolve based on how many levels they gain rather than what level they are. Clearly there are type matchups. It's very grindy. Very grindy. Which, if you like that kind of thing, more power to you, but they're so cute. I'll show you some of the others. So Whiplump's previous form is adorable. Where's the Tempedia? Interesting. I wonder what 001 is. So this is your selection of... These are the Temtem I've found. So I caught a Hidodian and evolved it into a Taifu. There's the Whiplump. That should have a card symbol next to it. There is a decent selection. You can have Fire Goats. Fire Lions. That's just a duck. It makes a duck noise. If you stick around long enough, you'll hear it. This is my starter. It's the starter I chose anyway. Not mine, obviously. Firefish. Apes. Deer. Monstrosities. This is basically Eevee, except it evolves in certain locations rather than when exposed to certain items. You just can't get to those locations yet. This is the mascot of the game. There's a plush toy coming for me because of Kickstarter and fake legendary. They have cute names too. The names are actually some of them are community chosen. They get every now and then they'll get the community to suggest the name in the Discord, and then there's a voting thing. Volver is highly anatomical. Yes, it is. Sometimes the wiki tells you the origin of the names. But the names are not just English language based, which is great. Some of them are Spanish, like the devs, because the devs are Spanish. What do I see? Nowlin sends us a little spy. You can tell that crazy old man, his days are counted. No better. I'll give you a taster. But because the alpha came out, this alpha update came out yesterday, I'm obviously striking while the iron is hot. Also because Christmas is coming up. And after I've finished the content, I'll be going back to, well, Banshee and Barn Owl. I think Kapai was a community suggestion, but I can't remember. Tataru is a Japanese word, I believe. It's just a big rabbit. Saipat, who's in my team, uses the Spanish word for duck, I think. Neither of these would do anything. 2 times damage from digital. I guess I'll just focus on the Kapai. Take some ice cubes. Surprisingly good move. Right, it's a fire type. Okay, well, I'm just going to start bullying the Banshee. There we go. Oh, thank God, it knocks it out. Music's really good. The storyline's better than it has any right to be in this kind of game, I'll admit. The difficulty spikes every now and then are annoying, however. Side-pack, there we go. That's just a duck noise. Yeah. And it takes, in my opinion, as a casual player, it just takes too long to level anything up. But I appreciate that they're aiming for competitive play, so, and it's also an MMO, so they want you to play the game for a long time. It's just mildly annoying. Don't have enough noxious bomb, did very little. Not my Anna here. I'm going to have to run all the way back to Oklana. I do get a free turn now though, so it's not all bad. Let's just Typhoon. Get some experience on my weakest Temtem. Also because it's super good. I was worried that wouldn't knock it out then. Just you wait, soon we'll come in force. And 442 Petsons. On your way, I spy out of our lands. Screw it. You got your eye already or what? Wait, you're not that guy. Whatever, you better beat it, Mindworm. What are you doing here? Can't you see? Resting. It's quite a climb to the camp and the boss doesn't like us taking the... Hey, that's not your business. Get the down below away from you, Mindworm. I think I can do one more fight before I have to go back to the Oklana. Ruins entombed in crystal. Okay, so that's the next part of the map. Oh god, I hope I find the skates. Also, I hope Nowlin heals me. A traveller, and not a bandit. That's a refreshing sight. Are you Nowlin? Nowlin. Now that is a name I haven't heard in a long time. This is just Obi-Wan Kenobi. I know we joked about it at the start of the stream, but my friends are wounded. One foot after another, young tamer. My resources here are too limited to help you directly. My task here is too important to leave this place. So they used the lines, find Nowlin, he is our only hope, or something like that. But I shall give you assistance, advice, and send you on your way. Well, you really? Not a question anyone can answer about themselves. Mirror. I didn't tell him my name. To begin with, let me see your Temtem, just as I thought making some essence. And now, listen closely. The only way you can repair your airship is with the assistance of the Smith's Guild of Tukma. It is in Quetzal, far to the west. Quetzal is a great underground city built in the very heart of this island. You will also find medical help there, for the Tukmani are generous and kind. An underground city? Yes, to protect the citizens from the deleterious conditions of the surface. Also, everyone is telling me that Quetzal is a prison colony. So, generous and kind. The entrance to Quetzal is west of here, past the toxic Charlotte Reserve. Don't you drink or even touch its waters. The lake is pure poison, corrosive, like acid. There is probably a thread already on the forums with spelling problems. On your way, you might find a woman of science called Sugi. She might be able to give you further assistance. It's not an easy trek, and you've already inhaled a lot of noxious fumes. Here, have my spare breathing mask. You got one Tukma mask. Okay. You will need it. Thank you. Thank me when the ordeal is finished, young tamer. Pants on speed, Mirror. So Panson is the local star and the currency. Conservation site, keep off. I'm a rebel. You don't tell me what to do. However, I can't actually go anywhere. Because I don't have the skates. Yeah. Come back when I find the skates again. Will you heal my Temtem for me? Every time. Yes. Nope. Map. Okay, so I guess I'll go west. Schloffel Reservoir, Acid Lake. Charlotte's even. Do not touch or drink the water, keep your breathing mask on at all times. It's a good thing I didn't try to go up, because I can't do anything up there. Also, this area is huge. So. Miniporium. Oh, I guess I could do that, maybe. Okay, anyway, moving on. Fight me. It's them, the one that got away from the wreck. They're not getting away this time. This is also about a third of the way through the game, just so that you're aware of where it's situated. If you want to see the rest of the story, go to my YouTube channel. Quick obligatory pimp of that. Kind of hoping that would do more to Mastion, I'm going to be honest. I might need to run back to Nowlin. Just going to save the stamina. Why? Why? Oh, that's fine. That temp's gone. In fact, I'm going to save the stamina. I'm going to do that, even though it won't do much damage. And Scudge is fighting, right? So super weak is mental and digital. Would you believe I have none of that? So as long as I do a fighting move, I'm good. We've got 54 or 100. Sure, why not? That's all I needed it to do. My plan now, if it survived, good. Meteor Storm, which should take out the Skunch. Should definitely take out the Skunch, now it's only on 1 hit point. And it will do horrible, horrible things to this Orphill. Sorry, Meteor Swarm, not Meteor Storm. You can rest. Maybe I should have Windbladed. Maybe I should have Windbladed. I should have Windbladed. Boy, do I have egg on my face. Gerald. Well. This is a problem. I'm gonna be overexerted, but it'll do a bit of damage at least. Also, the music in this game is fantastic. As is the art direction. I mean, clearly you can tell the art direction is great, but if you're watching with a low volume, I highly recommend you turn it up. Unfortunately, you'll have to then put up with a louder voice, but there we go. Oh, Anna here. You're not meant for this world. Oh, they're both out. Whoops. Crystal. Weak against fighting, fire or earth. Melee, fire or earth. As ever, someone's put the time in to name these things. I should respect that time investment. The flyworm's tougher than they looked. I've earned 606 panson. Pansons? Get your loot and get away, flyworm. That wasn't very nice. Trying to get everything to level 40. With the cap being 48, maybe 40 will see me through. There's probably an item down here. There was not an item down there. Maybe 40 will see me through most of it. No, I'm going the long way around, right? Toxolotl and Orphil. Oh, you can also select your own Tems with offensive moves. Should have focused on that one in hindsight. Although Orphil might also have had toxic moves. There we go, no longer poisoned. Good thing about the game. Fixed status effects. There we go. Another mind worm. This one won't escape. Get them. You got me! Oh no! Adoraboros. An adorable Ouroboros, huh? Anyway. Wind. And that's it. Takes half damage from crystal, so I guess I'll just go with 5. I need this gun. It is not gone. Okay. I guess Cheryl's going to get more experience then. Actually, why she? I'm just going to nuke you both. Probably didn't need to do that, but there's just an off chance that they survive situation. And I can't be poisoned. That did not do much damage at all. Oh well. What about 10? Let's just go with the 5 flame. I'm toxic. You are. Song? Toxic gun slipping under or something? Thanks for taking yourself out of the fight. Run before the guards come. I've earned 227 panson. They didn't have much money, and I still took everything they had. You got lucky once mine won't beat it while you can. Okay. Untamed Orphil. And Untamed Orphil. Soon to be defeated Orphil. And soon to be defeated Orphil. 1. Ah. 2. Ah. 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 Counting with countdown bubbles. No, there are tamers there. And the trouble with running is it's very unreliable. Let's just... Sure, why not? Hope everyone who's here is having a good time. Or at least an enjoyable time. Whether that's the content or my... it's the content. It'll be the game. The game is fun. It's attractive, it sounds good. I should really just be quiet all the time and let people listen to the game music. I'm not going to, because then I'd just be staring in awkward silence at the computer and like the webcam would serve no purpose, but there we go. Sure, why not? I guess because there's a random encounter in the way instead. Don't think they're going to survive this one. Get whatever experience I can. Banshee can't be poisoned, so it might actually survive this. Fireflame does enough damage. Which it did. Which it did. Oh, Toxic Farewell. Banshee's going to get a chunk of XP then. Not as much as I would have liked. I am not going to risk it. With the way tamer battles are in this game, I'm not going to risk that. I could easily lose if there's a high level pair of high level high level Tems. I don't think I've got anything good here in this situation. In fact, Taifu can't really do anything. I guess Sand Splatter for neutral damage. I hope it does enough. It didn't do enough. Oh, at least you went Taifu. There we go. There's more experience under the belt. No level up there. Alas and alack. Ah! Curses! So close! I'm just gonna do the same thing. And hope. Hope and pray. Bless RNG. Well, there's no RNG in the game. Otherwise, I'd say bless RNG, but I think it's all fixed within reason. Why couldn't you just do that tiny bit more damage? Why? Why couldn't you have done that tiny bit more damage? Side pat, even though you're going to take loads of damage from it, it shouldn't matter. Looks like it's wearing a bike helmet. It does, you aren't wrong. I need to move these two around. There we go. This is terrible. Why is this health so bad? Which I think it's Tempedia page mentions the helmet. Oh, no. I thought it did. Clearly it doesn't. Never mind, ignore me. I mean, please don't ignore me. If people ignore me, there's no channel growth, which means I can't continue to do this. And I really love doing this, so there's that. But still, you know, ignore the factual inaccuracies I spout. There we go. Saved it. Oh, Orphil, you're about to have a bad time. Ah, roundabout counters. Why? I mean, I know why, obviously, but why? Ah, that was the wrong one. So right now I'm wondering if it's worth taking the time just to grind so I can make, you know, progress without having to stop to run back to the owl in every battle. It's frozen. I don't like doing that because it's boring for everyone involved and it's really difficult to keep conversation going or to make the stream interesting while grinding, but might have to. Because I want Whiplump to be as high a level as I can get it. Because it's a pretty good tank. Are you? You are. Oh, a native. I'm not here. From here. Most intriguing. So where did your tribe come from then? Tribe? What are you talking about? Most curious. This confirms my theory. Natives of the surface don't really understand simple questions. You're way out of line. Most noteworthy. The natives have an overdeveloped sense of pride. What an ethnological finding. I'm out of here, rude man. Wait, just a minute. Of your time, gentle native, I must see how you handle your Temtem. It must be something quite noteworthy. Boy, howdy, am I going to beat the ever-living snot out of you. Oh god, if Anna here can survive for Meteor Swarm to happen. So just do that. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Mostly because the Wally isn't terribly good. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. This is either going to kill both of them. Yeah, never mind. That's a waste of a Meteor Swarm. And the stamina associated with it. I shouldn't have doubted myself. There we go. Oh, hey, Banshee leveled up, please. Gazuma and Taifu. Oh god, Gazuma. Right. That's wind electric, right? There's damage from earth and crystal. So I'll send. Actually. Nope. Ah! Resume. Blast blade. That. And that. Okay, so that just buffs it. I survived. I'm all good. I've got this. I hope. I really hope. Well, I can do a Noxious Bomb on Taifu next turn, which would be super effective. And I should get enough stamina back for a Fire Flame. I think this will knock it out, or at least severely weaken it. Ah, we're all good. We're all good. Poor thing. Didn't deserve that. Oh my, the natives are unexpectedly proficient at modern Temtem fighting. Aye. Not so dismissive now, eh? Wait till they hear about this Arbor Uni. Attacked by the natives, barely escaped with my life. Yes, that's what happened. It wasn't that you were an annoying person, and I felt compelled to defeat you in a Temtem fight. Will I get over there? Oh, sweet. Do you think we can get back to the other shore without being seen? I wish I'd never left Quetzal. Watch out, there's one of them bandits. No, wait, they don't look like... Leave us alone! Oh, well, this is just a misunderstanding. I feel bad. Cool hair, though. Dig the hair. And a hair and a whip lump. Doesn't really matter. I don't think I've got anything. Nah, it doesn't matter what I use. Oh, wait, poison, obviously, yes. Toxic it takes half damage from. It does matter in that regard, I guess. Why am I so stupid? Why are people watching me be so stupid? Why am I recording my stupidity? Just do that, I guess. Fortunately, no one really stays around for the stupidity, so I guess I win at the end of the day. Thanks. That did less than I thought it would. I mean, it's no big deal, obviously, but still. Told you they aren't with the bandits. Phew, thank the abyss. And 196 Panson. Pansons. Still have long way to go yet. Apologies, traveller. My friend is a bit Temtem happy. I'm so sorry. I thought you were one of them surface thugs. And immediately encounter. Orpil and Toxolotl. Hopefully I come out of this one with a decent health level on Whip Lump. Nope. The back had a delivery issue saying something was delivered when it wasn't. Oh man, I've had that problem before. That is so annoying. I'm glad to hear it's all sorted. The last time that happened to me was when we were living in our flat, and it said they delivered it to me, but you know, the Amazon email. So I checked my Amazon account, and it had been delivered to an Asian student in the block next door, in the block of flats next door. Food delivery too, so hungry on top of aggravated. You are hangry. With good reason. Let's try and get some experience on typing. I get why I have people have food delivered, but if I didn't go food shopping, I'd get basically no experience, no exercise. So that thing looks like Loki mixed with Chiquita. Yup. It was so cute when it was not evolved. But then it evolved, and well, you see what it did. Well, Banshee's almost at the Oko stage of super effective, so there's that at least. Are the creatures that come out randomized? Mine, or mine aren't. It's the first two of my team. No, it's the first two of my team. If one of them is fainted, it just goes to the third one. This should Oko. It did not. Annoying. Yeah, Whipplump has no health, that's why it's greyed out at the bottom right. I'm not covering anything with my webcam either. Just to clarify that. And I believe if any alerts go off, the text won't cover anything either. I mean, I could check with the alert boxes if I was really bothered, of course. Yeah, if you look down here, Whipplump is greyed out because it's got no health, that's what this is. And then it shows you the experience as well, below them. It's pretty useful. Mashed through the conversation too quickly and accidentally started it again. Honestly, the main problem I'm having with the game, on a personal level, apart from the bit grindy bit, is... That was a Luma, by the way. The type matchups. Because some of them are the same as Pokemon, and some of them are very different. For instance, this is a toxic Temtem. Ground's still really good. Mental isn't. Ground isn't good even, sorry. 36. Neutral damage. Mental isn't good. Ground isn't good, but wind is. And after not playing this for like 3 months and playing the heck out of Pokemon Moon and Pokemon Sword, it's just a bit not what I'm used to. Oh, and Ruby, obviously, with the randomizer playthrough. And no longer. I'm not going back after 1. I might have to go back after 2 though. Please be a single. Oh, good. Just a single. In before it ruins me. Should have this one in the back. Yeah, there we go. I've never really noticed before, but kind of... That was an entirely optional encounter. 2 optional encounters. Kind of looks like Whipplump's animation is all based around its kind of nose. That's the point at which it goes up and down from. This is a problem, because this won't knock it out. Rip Whipplump. Riplump. And unfortunately, the damage tick will happen before experience is awarded. So Whiplump will not gain any experience. Which is the whole point of it being the second Temtem in my party, so that I can have 2 level 40-ish, 2 level 40 tank-ish Tems. So I'm just going to have to go all the way back to Nowlin again. I am sorry about this weird grinding that's going on. It's not intentional, I do want to progress the content, but at the same time, I don't want to lose all the money that I'll lose if I end up fainting. I hope everyone understands. If you have no idea what's going on, please feel free to ask. I don't bite. Biting by prior arrangement only? What? I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. That is not the usual nature of this stream. There we go. What? Okay, with costume, but I'll allow it. If that's what they want to rock, then more power to them. I wish mine were a bit more colour coordinated, but there we go. I can't bother to fit around with dyes, and the dyes are expensive to begin with. So. Anahish should level up from this encounter. Always goes for the one that's weak to toxic moves. It's really annoying. Yeah, Anahish will level up from this encounter at least. Right, I might put that breathing mask on Whiplump. I think having that damage reduction will be a good thing, considering I'm going to have to run back to Nowlin again. I mean, don't get me wrong, 20% of double damage is still a lot of damage. Sorry, 80% of double damage is still a lot of damage, but still. I'm right here. Whiplump just got knocked out. Also, if you go back and rewatch my old videos, be prepared for me to be in a basically empty world, because at that point, not many people are playing the game. Okay, where would I be if I were a held item? Gear, perhaps? Stage changes. Fire damage up. Increases catch rate. Prevents trapped. Wind techniques up. Fire techniques reduced. Techniques reduced. Where is it? There we go. Oh, well, actually, while I'm here. There we go. Go on, she can have a fan. Also, because this is an MMO, I can't save the game manually. If anyone's curious about why I'm not saving. I'm a compulsive saver in games, but alas, I cannot do so in this. Anyway, moving on. Right, this patch. Son of a bee is the last patch of grass. I guess we'll see how well the breathing mask works. What do you reckon, chat? Like 70 health remaining? Okay, that only did 34 damage. That's appreciable. I'll take it. Means I don't have to run back to Nowlin just yet. Oh, it's breaking the mold. Run against Anna here. Okay, so, you know, after one toxic ink and the resultant poisoning, it's got 9 health more. Not to be sniffed at. That could be the difference in something. Of course, it poisons you when you kill it. Gotta push on. Elderly took money. Good day, stranger. Please let me go. I need to get to Quetzal. I can't really do much. You need to get to the city, but I'll let the guards know your crew needs help. Maybe they can send medics to the wreck. Who could help? Any ideas? I don't know out here in the Charlotte Reservoir, I don't think. Wait. Yes, see if you can find Sugi. Sugi's a scientist, and I've seen her many times out here doing some sort of sciencey things. That is a technical term. With the water, she's a good egg. She can give you a hand. Got it. Find Sugi. Pants on speed, my friend. So what I did there was choose not to attack the old guy, just standing, living his best life. Clue the scout. Excuse me, paisano. Wait, you're not from around here? I'm a traveller. I see. So you wouldn't have seen this person, the one everyone is looking for? No, who? I can't remember the name. It was like, sounded foreign, and they didn't even tell me how they look like. So how am I supposed to scout like this? Sorry, but I can't help. Fair enough. Listen. Tapped him up, huh? Sure, why not? I am really, really regretting not having a gank in my party again. Let's just do this. Mushuk. Not the humiliating slap. Oh no, I'm humiliated. Alright, yeah, Baba was very debuff heavy. I'm not going to use Meteor Swarm until they send out their second tower. Depending on what it is, obviously. Also, I don't think there's much point with Babua being most likely water. Right, well, Riplump again. I guess type. See if I can get some experience on it. This is probably going to go poorly. Okay, right, well, let's just do this. Hydrologist versus trauma. Right, if Taifu can survive, this might be what is called a clutch play. I mean, it's not a clutch play because I have an entire team minus Whiplump, but still. You know what? Oh, head charge and a cooldown. Oh, it softened it up. Yes! That's as emotive as I'll get, by the way. So. And that was putting it on slightly. It's no longer cold. Oh, and it here warmed up. Alright, you're good. I should get back to work, I guess. Probably looking for a person you don't know what they look like or the name. Let me know if you find that Mirror Ox person or something like that. It's looking for me! Been looking for that person all day, but no cigar. But why are you looking for me? Where am I on the map? See, I don't like this long stretch with no grass. I feel like it's going to be full of tamers. Only one way to find out. Is there anything over here? There's a tamer. Oh, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Idiot. Anyway. Stop moving them bushes, will you? Tuck money botanist. Stop moving those bushes, will you? I'm trying to take pollen samples. You might not have noticed, but there are at least 32 different species of surface bush. So I like bushes. I love bushes. It's remarkable how they manage to thrive in this highly alkaline soil. Even the water they use is heavily polluted. Give the hardiest Kisuan savanna bush a taste of this and it dies in days. But these little beasts won't change it for the purest water. And that's relevant because I'm a botanist. It might not be relevant to you, or you might think so. A fine tamer you must be, not giving a damn about the natural habitat of your toxic Temtem. Knowledge is always useful. I have learned to put mine to good use, raising my Tem on a special mixture of herbs and roots. Can I have some of that mix? No. I mean, at least she was upfront about it, I guess. Taifu, her. Oh dear. I am so sorry. Why did she tell Taifu to rest? Interesting. Taifu is knocked out. Remarkable handling of your Tems, I'll give you that. Yeah, go. Go, go. No, you chat, obviously, me. I should. I can't see a box in there. Can see a Tem encounter, though. And here in Banshee, get ready. Fire. Heck yeah. Can't poison me. Right, well, let's get this one taken care of. Teen Quetzalenia? What? The surface too much for you, gang? Man up. Watch me kick this tourist ass. What gang? Bun bun on the wall. Well, I said it was a rabbit. It is a rabbit. It is called Bun Bun. I'm just going to sure. I guess it's a nature type. It's useless because Banshee cannot receive status effects. Sci-fi. Oh dear. Maybe nature crystal type. Stab. Slightly less stabby stab. It's still a stab. It's got blade in the name. Damn you good, oldie. Uh-huh. Yo gang, leave this one alone, they're legit. There's not going to be two tamers in. There are two tamers in this patch of grass. Oh my god, that's terrible. This is our zone, oldie. Get out. I need help. Higher Tem's going to need help when mine are done with him. Maybe I should have. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed forwards. Maybe I should have come back to the to Nowlin. This is a terrible situation to be in. Survives this, the sharp leaf. The sharp leaf does not need to knock it out. Instead, it will work against the scunch. Not terribly well, of course, but it did something. Sharp leaf, stab. Ow. Oh right, a Taifu's a pretty tanky Temtem. Pretty tanky Tem. Well, that could have gone worse. Could have gone far worse. Damn, cheater. I didn't cheat. Get out, man. You're damaging my street cred. Okay, so I know that... Is this Sugi? I'm going to risk it. Whoops. Sugi's intern. Hey, you don't look like you're from around here. Actually, I'm shipwrecked and I need help. Wow, slow down. This is not how we do things. It took my buddy. We're more laid back than that. First, a little friendly battle. Then, I bamboozled myself. I have no one to blame. Right, so... Bigu. Okay. So, both of its types are resistant to nature. Good to know. Good to know. Completely forgot. There's a type matchup there. Type advantage there. Because it's melee nature? Melee water, sorry. You can't slime me because of neutrality. Sparsy is a problem, however. Survive. Please. Hey, bamboozle worked. Will this do enough damage? It did. It did enough damage. Good. Right now I'm going back to Nowlin. Not bad. I've been 314 pants on. So what did you say earlier? My airship crashed, we need help. That sounds pretty serious. Hey, maybe my boss Sugi can help you. Run right ahead, you'll find out how to research my camp. Good luck. Oh, is it? Please just say it's down here. I'm being careful just in case there are other tamers. Hopefully it's that Tem card symbol. Oh, that's a healing machine. Please do not disturb scientific experiments on the way, Dr. Sugi. That is not a healing machine. That is a swapping out machine. God damn it. This is for the healing. Oh god, I made it to the next checkpoint. You know, sort of, in that this is where I will return to after tackling the remainder of the route that I can currently access. Oh, while tackling the remainder of the route that I can currently access. However, free experience. You're in our zone, so you gonna kick my ass, right? Exactly. I mean, right on. Shy wannabe, please don't do this to yourself. I don't want murder on my conscience. If anyone's enjoying this, by the way, I'm going to be playing this until I finish the story content, however long that takes. I should be able to stream twice next week, which in theory will be the end of the story content, but who knows? It takes me some time to do it. So if you want to see more of it, please do, you know, follow and stuff. Let's go for the weakest one. Sure, why not? But equally, if you don't want it, that's totally fine. It's your your choice which channels you follow and stuff like that. I'm not an exclusively Temtem channel, so if that's the content you want, just check it out when you're ready. Sure. That'll do the work, right? Right? I have faith. I believe. That did nowhere near as much as I hoped. Rage. Why is trauma even a trait? I don't understand why it's in the game. Fire flame. Oh, breeze. Tataru's knocked out. Heck yeah, it is. OMG. Huh. You win. Nice hair color, dude. I respect the green. Okay, when you won, can you please just go, please? I can't be seen talking to an oldie, please. God, they're so ageist. Teen Quetzaleño. Yo, here comes another oldie. Show us some moves, Granny. I'm like 3 years older than you. What is your... You have the 110. What level is it? Because it's probably going to be higher than mine. Sure is. However, it's super weak against that. And... neutral for this. Super weak against that, apparently. Even though the... Huh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Taifu, looks like you're going to get some experience. There we go, there's the free experience for the Taifu. You did nothing and you got the rewards. Ha! Not bad for an oldie. I will end you like I ended your bun bun. Sick moves, Granny. So, there was. Ah. I'm just mashing the F key. Oh, encounter. Scunch her. Okay. Right, well, let's just do that and that. Sure, side surge would have also done it, but this is just easier. It involves less button presses on my part. I almost been playing entirely one-handed as well. I don't know why I showed you my hand, but I'm playing with one hand. However, with some of the terrain layouts, maybe a controller with joystick might be easier to use. Or to navigate with, I should say. Right, let's talk with this person. Oh my goodness, what happened to you? My ship crashed. My airship crashed. I need help. By the pants on above, that's horrible. Sugi, this gentle person needs help urgently. I guess that's Sugi. Sugi, what on? Are you one of the crew of that airship that went down in flames? I am. We need help. If you need to heal your Temtem, just use my heal Tem machine over there. Help yourself. You'll be alright. There are guards ahead. They should be able to send a rescue party. Just make sure you approach them courteously. We're all a bit on edge because of that person. Who? No idea of the name, but basically some person who's apparently has been causing mischief all around Quetzal, so I'm told. I don't know exactly what they've done, but both the Smith's Guild and the dojo are in turmoil, and the guards are miffed. Gotta rush to the city now. Good, take care, and one last thing. I know now's not the right time, but whenever you made sure your people are safe, come see me again. There's something you could help me with. Okay. Right, well, back into it. And Untamed Adoraboros. Man, that just makes me think of Resident Evil 5 and how stupid, dumb fun that game is. And I will verbally fight anyone who says Resident Evil 5 is not a fun game. It is so fun. It makes no sense. It is terribly written. Oh, nope. There's just something about it. Makes it fun. Annoying in places, but fun. Yeah, level 40 Whiplamp. Right, I think I'll keep Whiplamp out. Here they come. But like, what did I do? This is a terrible situation to be in. Yes, go for the one that's not going to do more damage to. Or the most damage to. Right, so... Oh, I could have just done Fast Blade, actually. The head charge makes certain, if it survives. The head charge makes certain. So that's good. Right, it survived. We're all good. So the cap eye is going to go down. Very good, very good. I will. Enough Banshee. Get something else to level 40. Swipe. Whoosh. That's a bit early with the whoosh, I'm sorry. I've let you all down. When the captain hears this... I've earned 198 pensons. I don't care what happens when the captain hears it. You'll come to regret this, mirror. How'd you know my name? Why, do you think we've forgotten your misdeeds? What? Clan Bel Soto! Shakes fist. Hello, is this the way to Quetzal? You're taking a little detour, go back a bit, then head west. There's a few guards ahead, you can ask them for more precise directions. But before you go, what about some temp fighting? Sure, why not? Okay, Deandra. I'm sorry about this. You are cute, but very weak against these two Temtem. That was the wrong move. Oh, I could have used Noxious Bomb to speed things up. So that Deandra is at the level cap for player Temtem. Better now. Heck yeah. I have to work on my technique. Thanks for indulging me, stranger. I've earned 89 Panson. Found the way to Quetzal yet? Clearly I haven't. On Growth Enhancer. On Growth Enhancer and 2 Bomb Plus. Methinks Bel Soto are telling little fibs. What is weak to both crystal and water? Must be dual types, and I just can't remember what types. I think it was toxic and mental. I think. Anyway, Great, and here's to 40, so I'll swap that out. That was very close. Very, very close. Okay, do some healing up. Swap some Temtem around. You are level 40. So let's do... Sure, let's do that. Sure, why not? I know as ganky, my team is ruined, but hopefully they don't. Unfortunately, I don't have anything better. That just slows the stamina cost. That's 54 or 20. I mean, even halved, that's still more than 20. If barely. I need to check something with that. Okay, that's doing a bit more damage, I guess. Well, Psypat's not going to get the experience. Taifu, it's time for you to get some experience. There are only better win techniques in the technical courses. Yo, just come back! Tamer, come back, please. Oh, dear lord. Okay, anyway. Gang up on the weaker one first, I guess. Well, Whipplump is at least going to get the experience from one of them. From both of them, perhaps. Maybe level 40 will be enough to carry me through. I do, however, think Whipplump and Psypat, maybe not the greatest combination in this instance. Let's do Psypat and Banshee. Still gonna have a problem with Ganky, but there we go. Nope. There we go. Get them arranged in some sort of level order. Right. You. Player. Oh, hi, visitor. It's unusual to see foreigners on the surface and without a mask. How are you doing? My airship crashed. What? Here on the surface? Heavens below? That's awful. Where's the rest of the crew? Are they alive? We need medical help. Yes, calm down. Think. Now it says innocent Quetzaleno. Tell you what, you hurry to Quetzal, send the gods to secure the place. What's your name? They call me Mirror. Okay, Mirror, so... Wait, did you say Mirror? Oh no. Oh no, you're them, the troublemaker. Help, guards, guards. You're mistaken. Fucking Bel Soto causing trouble. Platypet and Platypet. Oh my god, it's so cute. It does, however, look like a water type. I'm banking this on it being water. Okay, it is not water. Or if it is not pure water. Aqua Bullet Hell. That's a great animation, name, and sound effect. Speed Boost. You know what? Let's just do that. That should... Yep. Did an okay amount, I guess. And then Windblade to finish it off. Windblade to finish it off. Okay. Either earth or toxic then. Oh, it could be water toxic. Ah, get away from me. But I didn't do it. Leave me alone, guards, guards, help. Two people in a fight with that guard. Is that the way onwards? It would appear to be. So there'll be something presumably hidden in this grass. Is Banshee at the Oko stage of this year? Yes, apparently so. Well, in this instance, anyway. Not the sleep. I like how Psypat disappeared, but the sleep particle effect didn't. There it is. I just ran into the boxes. Right, how am I doing on health? Sure, let's do it. Ha! Stop right there. What have I done, officer? Play dumb all you want. Mirror, that won't fool me. I'm taking you to Quetzal, like it or not. But I want to go to Quetzal, just admittedly not in, you know, handcuffs. Oh. Those are some lions. Just focus on one at a time. I'll just go for the offensive. Offensive strategy. Burned. And finish it off with a Windblade. Heck yeah! Although it has an umbrella, so I guess it takes less damage from water moves. Can't be burned. When will you learn? Go for them. Ah, that's a decent choice. That was a horrible... I mean, barn owls do not make nice noises, but that was still a horrible noise. I'm going to risk it. This is a good chunk of XP for Taifu. I do not expect Taifu to survive this, just to clarify, but it might, because Raikan has to rest. It survived. I like it. Thank you. You're all good luck charms. Resisting arrest, you'll regret this. I'm not resisting arrest. I will go with you. I'm getting reinforcements. Actually, you're just standing there, but sure, why not? Whatever helps you sleep at night. I'm gonna go and heal. Oh, this way. Sidepat's got the ninja run down if you haven't noticed as well. Curses. Foiled again. Okay, well this isn't going to do anything against either of them. We'll just go for the weakest one first. And hope that the Adoraboros is kind. Less than kind. Oh, whoops. It's got nothing! It has nothing! Oh! Oh! Okay. I'm just going to go and heal up, because the whole point of this is to get experience on Saipat. It's not a good strategy to have a Saipat that I'm trying to train not gain experience because it's unconscious. I interact with any of this anyway. Oh, Saipat. I guess not. Anyway. Moving on. Long patch of grass, huh? Joy! Even more joy! I really should have given Saipat the breathing mask. Oh, it can do nothing. Can't wait for early access to Mr. Last Alpha sale by one day. Ooh, high thermostat sucks. So you're just waiting for January to come around. Man, it's been so, like, because I've only played the narrative content of each update. I've had, like, 2 or 3 months between each session, I guess. And it's been so good to see how the game has evolved and progressed. I think you'll have a blast with it. Also, hello, welcome. God damn it. Saipat and Taifu are the worst things to be trying to level here, but they kind of need the experience. You just start fresh every update in the XS games? I don't know if I could have done with the alpha updates, but I knew there was a reset coming, so I didn't mind. As I'm trying to level up the Saipat, insert that conversation again. They just said that there was going to be a there was the chance of account wipes and things like that. So I never saw the point in resetting. Although as I said, I don't know if I could have done. Maybe I could have done. Who knows? Equally, I play other games on the channel, so playing the same content over and over again would not be the the community I'm trying to attract. I just don't want to burn out on games. I've done it in the past and it feels horrible. And I hope people understand that. Which reminds me, I still need to fix the schedule beneath the videos, beneath the stream player, because that's so out of date that it's ridiculous. Back when I was doing 3 games at a time. What was I thinking? I was playing a lot of Lost Ark. Had stuff with burnout when it comes. Yeah. Burnout is a real problem in gaming. And I will fight anyone who says otherwise. Verbally, because I'm not into fisticuffs, but it's gonna happen again. Psypat's gonna need healing before I get to make progress. I really need to give it the breathing mask. But if you have any questions about the game and my personal experiences with it, I assume you've been on other channels and asked them about it. I'm happy to answer them. Mental is not super effective one. No. That is Pokemon. Yep, Psypat is going to gain no experience from this. Putting Typhoon in is going to be a risk as well. Sure, I'll do it. I'll do it. That did basically nothing. Does Psypat evolve? I do not know. Don't think so. That'll be on the wiki. I know I caught it on the first island, on Dennis. I will answer the question for you momentarily. Ah, so close to level 40. Yep. As the whole point... God damn it. Gosh darn it again. I guess it's just the one, and it is both the ones I'm trying to level up. You know, they use... Yeah, they evolve based on levels gained rather than level. Can confirm. Originally it was based on level, and then they changed it. And I think it works much better. According to the wiki, it is not known to evolve into or from any other Temtem. So there you go. Typho is so weak. But I love my nature types, so there we go. The good thing about playing this in the early access phase, in the alpha phase, sorry, is that when the full release comes and I gain it, I can play it again. Bit framey at times. Yeah, that'll just be my internet. I'm sorry about that. Well, it might not be my internet. It might be Streamlabs. I've noticed it does that occasionally. Sorry. It's when particle effects are everywhere, I think. Doesn't appear to be dropping frames, but my bandwidth keeps fluctuating. Although it says it's excellent health. It's also because I'm playing the game at... A little bit of box down here. I'm playing the game at maximum, like, graphics and stuff. I can try and fix it if you want. That was the strongest one. Thank God it's not too strong. Oh, it's happening. It's gonna happen. Right, breathing mask. You idiot. Breathing mask. It happened. It's still a move with cooldown. Cold does bother you anyway. That's a great reference. This giant icicle inflicts damage and also cold for 3 turns. 82, 22 stamina. Oh right, it doesn't tell you what they do. It doesn't actually. It does tell you what they do. 29 stamina for 135. With 3 priority. $15. It's fine, if you say so. Obviously, I can't really keep check of that. I've got 3 screens to look at. I think I'll just keep that, because I do have a fire tem. And burn is pretty useful. And you can change them around at any point anyway, so, I mean, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, did you know that? You can change the techniques you tend to know at any point, just by dragging them around. What are these? Recover stamina. Okay. Defense up. I see. Well, that opens up some interesting strategies. Oh, I thought there'd be a box down there. There was not. Is there any purpose to this? Sure is. Not that I have the climbing set yet. Yeah, it was something they added. I mean, obviously, like I've played it since early access 1, Alpha 1, so everything's been added since then. But yeah, you just click and drag. It did in Alpha 2 bug out occasionally, but I think they fixed it now. And they learn a fair number, some of them. Right, Whipplum. How do I unequip? Thank you. And equip the Tukma mask. Also while I'm in the menus. Backpack. Technical courses. None of these sound like they're wind. Bother. Never mind, moving on. Right, this will one-hit kill that. Not bonus calls, that won't do anything. Windblade will one-hit kill this Mushi though. That's what I mean when I say OHKO, if you don't know. OHKO. One-hit knockout. And then these just do nothing. Oh, no, right. It's because the Ouroboros is mental as well. That's the problem I'm having. Tornado, a powerful wind technique illegal to use near all airship terminals of the archipelago. That might be useful. 145, 31 stamina, but priority 3. The thing is, I like Bamboozle, and Psy Surge is a good mental move. And that's useful. Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do. What's toxic good against? Water and nature. I'll leave it for now. We have positively identified the suspect. I'm not the one you're looking for. The suspect is claiming a false identity. Proceed to arrest. Okay, Mr. Roboto. To Grandpa, huh? I'm glad I did not swap to Tornado. We're focusing on the weaker one for now. So this is no under this update? Yes, they bamboozled everyone. So Alpha 1 was Dennis. Alpha 2 was... I can't remember his name. Got the second island. And then Alpha 3 I think was supposed to be Kisua. I might be making this up. 1 second. Well, Alpha 2 is maybe Kisua. Why do I always click on the wrong thing? Omninesia, that was it. Alpha 2 was Omninesia. And then they said that it was going to be Kisua. But you load the game and you end up on Tukma instead. Which is pretty cool marketing, if you ask me. I'm just going to Nitro side this Grandpa. And Slice Surge the same one, just in case. But they essentially add a new island with every update. That's why the updates are so far apart. Because they add the island, they add the Temtem on it, like the new Temtem, they add animations, they add more dialogue stuff. Like you can choose pronouns now in character creation. Oh right, overexertion. Whoops. I'll try for the experience. I'll risk it. How many islands? Oh, it's a Hydra. How many islands there can be by full release? There will be Dennis, Omninesia, Sipanku, Tukma, Kisua, and Arbori. So 6. Yeah, that makes sense because this is 30. This is about 50% of the narrative content. 50% of the game will be in the early access when it launches, which is this alpha update plus fixes, I imagine. I'm doomed. Oh, actually, Toxic's real good against nature. I'll take the exertion. Right, that's a Toxic type. Did not think that one through. Please don't. Oh. Yeah, you son of a bee. And because Banshee was overexerted this turn, it can't move next turn, so I have to swap it out or rest it. Yes, yes, I expected that. Moving on. Oh well, Taifu got some experience, I guess. Each island is home to predominantly 2 types of Temtem. So this is Toxic and I guess Nature. Better wait. Oh, Whiffle Pulsar has Noxious Bomb. Good to know. Sploosh. Yeah, that's fine. Banshee can't be poisoned. Banshee you get on the first island on Dennis. If you want to mess with settings though, say turn shadows down. Sure thing. I'll do it after this fight. Banshee you get on the first island and it is real good. It can't get status effects. I don't know what granular control I have over the settings, but I can just turn it down from ultra to high. We have to fall back to Quetzal, bring reinforcements. I've earned 815 pansons. And lost the 2 Tem I'm trying to train. I can't alter the quality, apparently. Oh, wait, no. The game's just crashed. I could also lower the resolution, because I only stream in 720 anyway, so. The game has crashed. There we go. Close the program. Screen will go black momentarily. RIP indeed. Now it's got to wait for Steam to sync, so while that happens, I'll check what these 700 emails are. No, 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 no. Guess those might be useful to read. Steam is synced. I'm wrapping up in 10 minutes anyway. Couldn't last another 10 minutes. However, I am happy to note that Streamlabs is behaving. So that's good. Please load. Please load. Please load. It's loading. It says it's loading. You can't see anything because it doesn't track the cursor when it's the loading circle of death, but it says it's doing something. Oh, there we go. Press the any key, but I don't have an any key. Herdy her her her. Alright, so it has 2 settings. It has ultra or low. But I can't lower the... Oh, right. Let's have it on low setting, low quality, but with ultra texture. Let's see what happens, shall we? Because I'm more about having a smooth viewing experience than playing the game at its best looking. Oh my god, that's not great on my eyes. This is fine. It has just removed shadows, apparently. And there's some anti-aliasing not happening. Hopefully it's a bit smoother of a frame rate, though. In terms of the stream. The lack of shadows in the overworld that's going to do my eyes in, unfortunately, but if it's smooth, I'll put up with it. God damn it, Streamlabs. As I say, like, I'm not experiencing any slowdown or stuttering on the actual monitor I'm playing on. I've noticed sometimes Streamlabs just doesn't like it. Even though I set the priorities and everything to the recommended in terms of recording. Hopefully soon it won't be a problem because I'll have a computer desk set up for my desktop and I can record on that while I play on the laptop. But until then, or the desktop if the... Well, probably record on the desktop because it won't be moving, whereas the laptop will be. Get me out of this hellhole. Does it appear smoother though? At least. I've also noticed Streamlabs is very inconsistent with its slowdowns for some reason. I can play a game max settings one day and then I have to turn them down the next. It's weird. For now, oh good. I'll keep it as is then. I'll just get used to it. Because if it's being picked up in Streamlabs, it will be in the YouTube recording, unfortunately. Oh, I missed it. Yeah. Right. I mean, I'd like to get to Quetzal before the end of the stream, ideally. It just depends if the random encounters allow me to do so. Because I've got to run through a large patch of grass. You know what? I'm just going to try and run. There's only one. That's fine. It's just because Sidepat doesn't have anything that is effective against these types of Temtem. Taking the most direct route. I'm not trying to run around anything. Mental. Of course we are. Great, I don't have anything. Okay, at least it has the mask. Doesn't matter what move I use, because it's going to be knocked out anyway. Level 41. And an extra point of stamina. Hell yeah. Gosh, darn it! Right, I'm just going to try and run twice. Whew, ran away. I'm going to try and run again. Just want to get to Quetzal. That's all I want to do. Or I'm and breathe. I did ask for experience. It's true. The game is giving me what I wanted. I don't want it anymore. But I guess it heard me. Do I do the tamer fight? Now, is that actually a Temporium over there? Can I get there without aggroing anyone? Oh, sweet. There's a Miniporium. The white symbol, what, on the map above this one. Alright, I'm going to deal with that tamer now. Yeah, it's the symbol for a Tem card. This. When you throw them and they close, that's what they look like. It denotes these things, where you can change your Temtem out. So there's one over here, because there's a healing spot. Also, I guess that's a side quest? Not that I can get to it, but I guess there's a side quest over there. Anyway, what do you have to sell for me? Hello, Rock Hopper. What's the hopping going on today? What are you talking about? Oh, you're not a rock hopper? Sorry, usually all the people that come as well are rock hoppers. You know the took mining sport of rock hopping, kind of skipping from one rock to another using a hook. You don't have that in Dennis? Well, anyway, there's a very popular rock hopping spot just south of here. Let me see your stock. Smoke bombs get you out of trouble. Okay, you've got nothing I want. Please read the sign. Rock hopping park. Please keep children supervised and stick to safety nest areas. I guess I get the grappling hook. Anyway, where was that? Where was that purple head person? Fight me! Took money chemist. Look at all that water. The biggest body outside of Den is and all of it wasted. If we had a way to purify it, how? I'm thinking some sort of composition, filtration, and chemical purification plant. Filter out big grain detritus first, then chemically eliminate the acid elements. But that's highly speculative at this point. Still have to figure out a lot of variables, and if at all possible, it would cost a fortune. On the other hand, if I manage to enlist the help of the Mirror's engineering co-op, we're going to stream this next. Yes, I will be streaming this until I finish the narrative content, essentially, which I'm aiming to do by the end of next Wednesday's stream. So I'll be streaming on Tuesday and Wednesday. I might be streaming tomorrow. But I don't know. I can't commit to that. It depends what else I do during the day, obviously. But I'm definitely going to be playing this. And obviously, if you can't watch live, there are other people streaming it, or there's the VODs on the channel, and these do all go up on YouTube as well. Also, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, the alert box isn't central. I need to fix that. Oh, where's it gone? It is central? It says it's central, but that text was not centralized. Words are hard sometimes. Oh boy, oh howdy are they. I woke up at 5 today. Stress related. And after 3 hours and 38 minutes, I think I'm allowed to be slurring slightly. You wouldn't know that words are my profession, would you? What's the procedure? I'm thinking some sort of... Oh, right. That. Think of the consequences. More than doubling the water supply of the archipelago? Well, actually, you might have a point. That would probably get funneled into agriculture, hence big food surplus, probably a spike in population growth. And no matter how much food you have, space is limited in the archipelago. This might trigger new conflicts, like in the bad old times. Perhaps I have to think it over. Thanks, stranger. A battle to clear your head. Yes, why not? I could use some distraction. I've been pondering this for too long. Let's stretch them old legs. Yeah, so I try to stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then weekends if I have the time. But I very rarely have the time on the weekend because I work on most weekends. Right, 2Y you can do that with, and Windblade the blues. 2Y is essentially Eevee from Pokemon if you play Pokemon. I mean, Lacey haven't made coffee yet. Do you need coffee to function? I'm caffeine intolerant, so I don't drink coffee. Because it does horrible things to my insides. This should work. No, that's the wrong one. I'm saved by pure damage output. And I just go to drink this before we could sleep right after one. Yeah, I also don't get the benefit of caffeine, so that's a thing too. Oh wow, yeah, Lucama. Not seen one of those in a while. Oh wait, no. Rest. You might survive. I'm just going to Noxious Bomb you if that's cool, Lucama. Could be worse. This one's in the bag. Yeah. I will say, when you get the early access. Beware of difficulty spikes. Nice fight, friend. Thanks. Sometimes you'll find a tamer on a route that only has one Temtem, or one Tem, and their level is significantly higher than anything you've fought up to this point. I should ask a Steron about the chemical requirements. So, like, I'm extremely cautious by going back to the... I dig the hair. To the nearest healing point after every couple of encounters, but you lose a lot of money when you lose, so... You usually grind a lot? Yeah, so do I. I just try not to grind on stream, because it's... If you watch, like, the last few parts of Season 1 of this on my YouTube channel, if they're still up, I was doing a lot of grinding, I just had nothing to talk about. So, I tried to do grinding off stream. That's why I haven't gone back to my randomized Pokemon Ruby run. I need to grind in that, I just haven't had the time. Anyway, that'll be it for today. So, thank you for being here, thank you for keeping me company, thank you for the follow, I really appreciate that. I'll try to be back on Tuesday, if not earlier, with more of this. Anyone who's watching this who knows what I'm on about, Tuesday is my off week next week, so I will be here. And then I'll be streaming on Onyx Path's channel on, I believe, the 31st, actually, New Year's Eve in the afternoon for some cool stuff. Anyway, thank you. It's evening my time, so have a good evening, but have a good time of day wherever you are, and hope to see you around. There's a Discord if you're interested, but I appreciate that you've been here for like one stream, so there's no pressure in that regards whatsoever. Have a good one anyway. See ya.